Alrighty, everything looks pretty good after 1 week. The lettuces are sprouting nicely. Good day from Kamakura, Japan, on this Saturday, February 11th. It's 7 degrees outside and it's a beautiful day. So far this week we've had mostly cloudy skies and rain all day yesterday, so this is quite the reprieve from all of the rain and cloudy, gloomy weather that we've been having. So got some more gloomy weather coming up next week too, so I'm going to make the most of today. Not much going on out here in the garden, but I will show you around with my Sony camera here what's happening in the garden over here. The garlic has yet to come up. We may see it poke through with the sunshine coming today. And over here, nothing yet. A few stray carrots here and there, such as here. Get rid of those. Okay, but other than that, looks pretty good. Pretty good. And over here, we've got a little bit more broccoli. I'm glad I left them on there. So we'll have some more broccoli coming in. So, very good, very good. So that's what's happening in the garden outside. Let's go upstairs to the grow room and the grow tower. The seeds have sprouted, some of them anyway. Okay, let's take a look inside the LS high indoor tower. Okay, let's take these out, get a better look at them. Oh, that looks nice. Look at that. And the lettuce is here. Wow. Okay, we'll turn these off. Alrighty, everything looks pretty good after 1 week. The lettuces are sprouting nicely. I believe these are the pumpkin, and these are the cucumber. And here we have our red and gold onions, and I believe our tomatoes are here. I don't see any sprouts yet. So let's get this watered well. Well, it's good to see the onions come up. And these pumpkins here look fantastic. And I'm pretty sure these are the cucumber, or they could be zucchini. We'll have to wait until I get the true leaves, then I'll be able to identify them. But yeah, there's something coming up right here. Yeah, see, something's coming in right here. Well, there's one thing I have done, which I had done this earlier. I found these little coffee or tea stirrers, and I've made some labels. So I've got the golden onion here, and the red onion. So I'll just put these in here just to remind myself. I wish I had done this before, but that's all right. Once I see the actual onions forming, I can see the colors, and if I've made a mistake in placing them, I can switch them. I'll just put one over here in the lettuce. And we've got the pumpkin. I'm pretty sure that this is the pumpkin. And the cucumber. We have some cilantro and the bok choy, the tomatoes, zucchini, butternut squash. And there's two things I need to bring up from downstairs. That's the paprika, as we say in the United States, the bell peppers, the red and yellow bell peppers. And I have some biwa seeds from the Japanese biwa tree. They bear a nice, slightly sweet fruit come springtime. Yeah, so I'm hoping to grow some biwa seeds. Let's go down and get the seeds. Alrighty, here we are. Yeah, here are the seeds that I need. So let me get a little tray here. And I'm also going to plant these lemon seeds as well. Here are the biwa seeds. I'll tell you more about the lemon seeds in just a moment, because I'm going to use a banana as well. So yeah, I'll tell you more about the banana upstairs. Let's go. My God, it's a beautiful morning, huh? My plants are doing very well. Those are the avocado trees. And at the very end there, that's the papaya. Looking very good. Oh, while we're here, let's take a quick look at the pineapple. The mother is doing very well, or the elder sister is doing very well. And these are the ones that I planted a few weeks ago. They're looking very good. Very good indeed. I have a new one sprouting some roots, hopefully. It should be ready soon. Yeah, looking very good, very good. Alrighty, so I'll just place that there for now. Okay, just to save a little bit of editing time, I've gone ahead and filled some of these trays with soil, and I left this one only half filled. I came across this technique here on Telegram, another social media site, and I want to see if it works. What you do is you start your seeds in a banana. So evidently the nutrients in the banana will help to fertilize the seeds, in this case seeds for hopefully what will be a lemon tree. And these will be seeds for the biwa. I'll go ahead and place these here now. So I need 4 segments of the banana. And what I need to do is make a hole in each one. And I'll widen the hole here. And scoop out a little bit of the flesh. Okay, so I want to put a seed inside each of these, and then I'm going to pack each hole with a little bit of soil and just place it right inside there. Then I'll just put some more soil on top. Okay. And hopefully soon we'll have some lemon saplings. Here's the paprika. I'm just going to take a few seeds from the pod here, and I think I'll put about 4 in each hole. Okay, I'll save these seeds, and for the sake of genetic variety I'll just put some more of the red. And here I'll just sprinkle some more of the potting mix on top just to cover them. And the biwa seeds. I'll put the pointy end downward. Yeah, I found these seeds. I picked a fruit off of a biwa seed about a year or so ago on my morning walks, and thought I'd try to grow them. They laid dormant for a while on the kitchen countertop there. Hopefully they'll still be viable. Okay, now let's get these watered. Okay, before I forget, I'll put the lemon here, the biwa here, and get these nice and wet. Okay, we'll put everything back in. And I've turned this upper portion around so that the bar's down the center, not going across. That way I can pull these trays out a lot easier. I don't know if you can see it, but it still has the onions still have the black tips on them. Can you see that? Yeah, quite nice. This one here, put on this side. And since these are growing very well, I'll put these down at the bottom. And the lettuces, they can go down the bottom as well. Okay. These here, yeah, I think you can see one coming up here, and that looks like a tomato. So yeah, I think these are my tomatoes, and cilantro. Yeah, so I'll go back up above here. Let's turn this back on. Oh yeah, that should work well. Okay, and down below. Very good, very good. So I'd say that looks pretty good for a start. I'm hoping to see some cilantro and tomatoes very soon. I'm glad to see the onions are coming up nicely. And fingers crossed for the lemons, the paprika, and the biwa seeds. And I'm really liking what's happening down below. Yeah, that looks very nice. With the pumpkin and I believe cucumber. So in about a week's time, I'll see the true leaves on those and be able to tell exactly what they are. So I just noticed something here. Wondering if I can use this inside here. I think so. Let's take this extension off. This I think I could use inside, yeah, just to give these some some added light. Let's see here. I think I can turn this around like this. Okay. Yeah, I think that should work. Alrighty, very good, very good. Okay, I have a treat for you downstairs. I'm going to make some coleslaw today with the cabbages that I harvested about a week or so ago. And I'll use some of my recently harvested carrots. Okay, let me get started cutting these up. This one here seems a bit frozen. May not be able to use this one. It's also the one that was kind of chewed up by a squirrel or whatever. So I'll just discard this. And I'll just concentrate on this one here. I'll just discard these two outer leaves. Let's go down the middle. Very good, very good. Everything looks good in the inside. Let's cut through the core. Okay, let's begin chopping this. Cut it very thinly across the grain. Okay, turn it and come back across. This one. As I cut this, I'm thinking of how wonderful it is that I actually grew this cabbage in my own garden. It's a wonderful feeling. Now I can hardly wait to taste it. And now crosswise. Alrighty. Take some of the larger carrots and I'll shave them a bit. And the same thing with the carrots here. It's very nice to have some freshly harvested carrots, and hopefully in a few weeks, a couple months, I'll have some newly harvested carrots. And hopefully they'll be a lot bigger, but these are fine too. Okay, I'm going to try to grate these, a fine grate, see what happens. It might be too fine. Try this side. Watch the fingers. Yeah, these ends aren't going to work, so I'll just go ahead and clip them off. Have these as a snack. So let's see, what do we have here? Okay, this was the first one, a little bit too fine. I think that worked a lot better. So still want to slice this a bit. And this goes in. That's enough for the carrots. I have some chopped spring onions here. And a bit of color. I'm going to use my purple onion here. And this, I want this sliced very thinly. That's good. And I'll chop these up a bit. And these go in. Alrighty, and now for the dressing. I'm going to use some Japanese QP mayonnaise. About 3/4 of a cup to a cup. Some yellow mustard. It's about a tablespoon. Some mustard seeds, about a tablespoon of that, a little more for good measure. And I'm going to use some garlic, just a little bit of garlic, about a teaspoon, some black sesame seeds, and some blonde sesame seeds, a little bit of Himalayan sea salt, some pepper, a little bit of oregano, and some apple cider vinegar. About 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, and just a little bit of sugar. This is beet sugar. Give this a good whisk. Let's see how this tastes. I like it. Very good, very good. Okay, I'm going to give the greens a toss before I add the dressing. Make sure all the onions and carrots are mixed in well. Okay, that looks well mixed. So I'll drizzle this over. And we'll give this a good mix. What do you think? Should be enough dressing, huh? I don't want it swimming in the dressing. Oh, that looks good. Okay, I'm going to try a little bit here and see how it tastes. I think it has pretty much everything it needs. A little bit of sweetness from the sugar, just enough apple cider vinegar, and the salt, the mustard. Tastes very good. But of course I have to let all of the flavors come together, and I'll refrigerate it. And we'll try it again later this afternoon. So this will go into the refrigerator for a few hours. Okay, cleanup time.